Hi friends, welcome to Toral Education on the digital class platform. Today I am taking exercise 2.2 in which the first sum is find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. So friends, the first question is x square minus 2x minus 8. To factorize the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8, we take this polynomial equals to 0, and this is only to find out zeros. If we want to find out zeros, then the polynomial should be compared with 0. So here x square, splitting the middle term, minus 8, and the coefficient of x square is 1. Minus 8 ones are minus 8. Then minus 2 is to be taken as minus 4x plus 2x. Minus 4 2s are minus 8. Then minus 4 plus 2 equals to minus 2. So here x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. This is splitting the middle term equals to 0. We take x as common from these two terms, the first two terms, x common, then x minus 4 in the bracket, plus 2 as common from the second two terms, 2 as common, then x minus 4. Remember that these two terms, these two brackets must be equal while splitting the middle term. Then x minus 4 as common and the remaining x plus 2 in the other bracket. X minus 4 into x plus 2 equals to 0. Then we take x minus 4 equals to 0 or x plus 2 equals to 0, right? Then minus 4 will be there instead of 0, so it will be plus x equals to 4 and x equals to minus 2, because here 2 is plus. So if it goes to other side of equals, then it will be minus. Then alpha, that means the 0 of the polynomial, alpha equals to 4 and beta equals to minus 2, right? Take alpha as 4 and beta as minus 2. We have formula alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. We have this formula. So we have to prove this, that alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon 2. So we have taken here alpha as 4 and beta as minus 2. 4 minus 2, that means 2 upon 1. 1 is there in the denomination of every number, right? Because it's a rational number. So 2 upon 1. Now we can say that minus 2, minus 2. Why minus? Because minus plus, and we need here minus into coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is minus 2, so we have taken here minus 2. Okay, here is plus 2, but here is minus 2, so we should add one extra minus out of bracket. So minus 2 upon 1, that is minus into coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. This is 1. 1 is the coefficient of x square. You can see here there is no coefficient, so there is 1 as coefficient. So minus into coefficient of x, that is minus b upon a. So alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. Similarly, we say alpha into beta. Alpha into beta equals to c upon a. C means constant term, upon a means 1, minus 8 upon 1. So here we can say minus 4 into minus 2, plus 4 into minus 2, that is minus 8, and 1 is there in the denominator. Okay, then minus 8 upon 1, that is constant term upon coefficient of x square, that is c upon a. This is the Verification of relationship between zeros and coefficients. Now question number 2. Sub question number 2. 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Friends, this polynomial is a perfect square polynomial. This is a perfect square polynomial. And if it is perfect square polynomial, we can say 2s minus 1 whole square. But I have splitted the middle term. 4 1 jar 4, right? Minus 2 2 jar minus 2 2 jar minus, and minus 2s equals to minus 4s plus 1. So we have taken 2s as common, then 2 2 jar 4, 2s minus 1, right? Here 2s is common, then it will be divided by 2s, then we get 1. Here no one is common, so I have taken minus 1 as common. 2s minus 1 equals to 0. 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1 as common into 2s minus 1. This is 2s minus 1 equals to 0. So 2s minus 1 equals to 0 and 2s minus 1 equals to 0. The same is s equals to 1 upon 2 and s equals to 1 upon 2. Now alpha and beta, we have to find out relationship between them. Alpha equals to 1 upon 2, beta equals to 1 upon 2. Now verification. Alpha plus beta equals to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. This is 2 upon 2, right? 2 upon 2, we can write it as minus 4 upon 4, because minus minus plus, 4 upon 4 means 1. Here 2 upon 2 means 1. I have to get this one, minus b upon a. Okay, look at here. This is minus into coefficient of s upon coefficient of s square, that is minus b upon a. Similarly, alpha into beta, 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, that is 1 upon 4. In the equation, the constant term is 1 and the coefficient of s square is 4. So constant term upon coefficient of s square, that is c upon a. Now question number 3. 6x square minus 3 minus 7x, but I have written in the order, that is descending order of power x. 6x square minus 7x minus 3 equals to 0. To find zeros, we must take this polynomial equals to 0. So splitting the middle term, 6 3s are 18, 6 3s are 18, that is minus 18. Minus 18, two factors of minus 18 are minus 9 and plus 2. We have taken here 9 minus. Why? Because we want minus 7. We need minus 7. So the bigger digit is minus, negative. So minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Take 3x as common. So bracket 2x minus 3. Here no one is common, 1 is common, therefore 1 is common. So 2x minus 3. Then 2x minus 3 as common, other bracket 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1 equals to 0. Now 2x minus 3 equals to 0 or 3x plus 1 equals to 0. Then x equals to 3 upon 2 or x equals to minus 1 upon 3. The 1 will go there and 3 will be in the denominator. Here 3 will go there, so it will be plus, and 2 will be the denominator. So this is alpha and this one is beta. Now relationship between these two. Alpha plus beta, 3 upon 2 plus minus 1 upon 3. This is alpha, this is beta. Okay, 6 is the LCM. 6 is the LCM, and here 3 3s are 9, 2 1s are 2, 9 minus 2, that is 7 upon 6 LCM, right? We can take minus 7 upon 6, that is coefficient of x minus b and coefficient of x square a. Similarly, alpha into beta, that is 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 3 equals to minus 3 by 6 equals to constant term upon coefficient of x square, right? This is constant term. Look at here, minus 3 constant term, minus 3 upon 6, 6 is coefficient of x square. So C upon A, C upon A. Here question number 4, 4u square plus 8u. We can take 4u as common, 4u common, u plus 2 equals to 0. So these are the two factors, 4u and u plus 2. So 4u equals to 0 and u plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore 4u equals to u equals to 0 and u equals to minus 2. That is alpha equals to 0 and beta equals to minus 2. Alpha plus beta, that is verification, 0 minus 2, that is minus 2 upon 1, minus 2 upon 1 because 1 is there in the denomination of every number. I have said earlier, this is minus 2 upon 1. We can take minus 8 upon 4 also, because minus 8 upon 4 is minus 2 upon 1. 4 2s are 8, right? I have taken this to create this 8, that is coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square minus b upon a. Here alpha into beta, 0 into minus 2, that is 0, that is 0 upon 4. We can write 0 upon 4. Why? Because 0 into minus 2 equals to 0. So we can put any number in the denomination of 0, it will give 0 only. So I have taken here 4 to get this 4 as the coefficient of u square. Here I have written x, but there are u, constant term upon coefficient of u square, that is c upon a. Now look at here, t square minus 15. Can we take 15 here? T square equals to 15, and taking the square root of t, we get t equals to plus or minus root 15, plus or minus root 15. Why is it so? Because the square of minus 15, square of minus root 15 is equals to 15, and square of plus root 15 equals to 15. Both gives 15. Therefore, we have taken here t equals to root 15 or t equals to minus root 15. That is alpha equals to root 15 and beta equals to minus root 15. So verification, alpha plus beta equals to plus root 15 minus root 15. That is 0. 0 upon 1. 1 is the coefficient of t square. That is coefficient of t upon coefficient of t square. Right? There is no t in the equation. Look at here. Only t square is there. No t. So t has coefficient 0. That is minus b upon a. Alpha into beta, root 15 into minus root 15, that is minus 15 upon 1. So constant term upon coefficient of t square, c upon a. This is question number 6. 6. 3x square minus x minus 4. 4 3s are 12. Minus 12 should be divided into two factors that gives us minus 1. So 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. 4 3s are 12 and minus 4 plus 3 equals to minus 1. We take x as common from this. X is common, 3x minus 4, and 1 is common, that is 3x minus 4. So 3x minus 4 is common and x plus 1 is in the other bracket. We can take x 3x minus 4 equals to 0 and x plus 1 equals to 0, right? So here is the we can say alpha equals to 4 upon 2 and beta equals to minus 1 upon 2. Verification of relationship between zeros and coefficients. Alpha plus beta equals to 4 upon 3 minus 1. 3 1s are 3. 3 LCM. So 4 minus 3 equals to 1. 1 upon 3, that is 1 upon 3. 1 is to be written like this, minus 1 upon 3, that is coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square, minus b upon a. Alpha into beta, 4 upon 3 into minus 1, right? So minus 4 upon 3, here is minus 4 as c, that is constant term upon coefficient of x square, c upon a. In this way we have completed question number 1. Now question number 2. This is question number 3, but it's by mistake question number 2 is there. Find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as the sum and product of its zeros respectively. So first one is sum and the second one is product. Sum is alpha plus beta 1 upon 4 and alpha into beta minus 1. This is I have given a formula p of x equals to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta, right? So x square minus alpha plus beta is 1 upon 4 into x plus alpha into beta equals to minus 1. 4 as LCM. So 1 upon 4 I have taken here out of the bracket, 1 upon 4. So 4 will be multiplied by the numbers which do not have 4 as denominator. So this number x square has not 4 as denominator and minus 1 has not 4 as denominator. This number x has 4 as denominator. So this one is 4x square minus x minus 4. But 1 upon 4 is a constant and it may not be written. If we take is k and k be removed, k to be removed. So p of x equals to 4x square minus x minus 4 is our polynomial, quadratic polynomial. Question number 2. Alpha plus beta equals to root 2 and alpha into beta equals to 1 upon 3. Take this formula again. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So x square, here alpha plus beta equals to root 2 and alpha into beta equals to 1 upon 3. Same thing in the first polynomial, 1 upon 3 as constant common. Then here will be 3, that is 3x square. Here also will be 3, that is 3 root 2x plus 1, this one, right? These 3 has been taken as common. Same is here, 1 upon 3 is a constant and it may not be written. So p of x equals to 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 2 plus 1. Sorry. Here question number 3 in the same question, alpha plus beta equals to 0 and alpha into beta equals to root 5. So p of x equals to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So x square minus 0 into x plus root 5. So this will give us 0. The product of 0 and x is 0. So we write here x square plus root 5 as p of x. Right? Now alpha plus beta equals to 1 and alpha into beta equals to 1. Both are 1. So we are taking here x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. This is x square minus 1 into x plus 1. So minus 1 into x, that means x. This one is the polynomial x square minus x plus 1. Another 5 number alpha plus beta equals to minus 1 upon 4, alpha into beta equals to 1 upon 4, right? So take here minus 1 upon 4 and 1 upon 4. X square minus 1 upon 4 into x plus 1 upon 4. We can take 1 upon 4 as common, right? But minus minus plus. Here there is no 4, so 4 will be multiplied here only. So 4x square in plus x plus 1, right? We have written here 1 upon 4 is a constant and it may not be written. So our polynomial is 4x square plus x plus 1. The sixth number and the final of this exercise, alpha plus beta equals to 4, alpha into beta equals to 1. So p of x equals to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Alpha plus beta equals to 4. So we have taken here minus 4 plus 1. So x square minus 4x plus 1. In this way, we have completed exercise 2.2 and all the sums. Friends, do all these sums by yourself and practice a lot for your better result. Okay, we will take another thing, division algorithm of polynomials, in the next video. Until then, you will have to do all the sums by yourself. These sums are important, and thank you for being with us. Thank you very much.